Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do Oracle and Affirmations for today. Today's Tuesday. It is July 28th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. So we're going to use the Signs of the Times Oracle by Crystal Banner. You can find this on Amazon. I was thinking about doing a love oracle, and then I was like, no, Kim, you're gonna get too invested in that love oracle. Like, don't have time for that. I mean, I probably do, but I don't want to. I gotta drop off donations at the church before I go to work, so I shouldn't say that. I don't think it's technically donations for the church, but they have a drop-off box and it says whatever charity company they are. So I don't know if it's theirs. I don't know. I just know it's easy for me because it's on the way to work. I throw it in a bag. I throw it in their box. Not last week, but the week before, I drove past there one morning on the way to work. And you're supposed to put this stuff inside, right? Like you're not, they don't take furniture or anything. They just take clothes, shoes, and I think like housewares, like small, like blankets, pillows, stuff like that. People had stacked up like furniture and bags and all kinds of stuff on the ground in front of the big metal drop boxes. And I was like, I don't think you're supposed to leave that there, sir or ma'am. We got 4 on the table. Okay. Well, apparently relationships wanted to come out in the reading anyway. This isn't a love oracle. This is Crystal Banner's everyday oracle, but there's something about relationships. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Kind of like the same thing we got the other day, I think, when I did the love oracle. Like something's coming, but it's delayed. And it kind of, yeah. I was going to say, I did a message. I had a message before the collective reading yesterday, but this doesn't. We got 5 on the table. Bottom of the deck is surrender, recover, metamorphosis is there. Top of the deck is peace, harmony, labyrinth, journey, skull, endings. All right, let me show you what we got. We've got not, relationships. We've got yield, patience. We've got coins, good luck. Clouds, distractions. We've got dice, chance, bottom of the deck. And judging by the bottom of the deck, surrender, recover, metamorphosis. Top of the deck is harmony, journey, endings, opportunities. So look, this is about relationships. It doesn't have to be love. This could be a friendship. This could be a relationship with a family member. I think somebody's being called to have patience with another person. Something about The relationship is in good standing. Okay. Like this is two people that are friends, two people that are talking, whatever. Two family members, they get along just fine. But there's something about somebody being distracted. I think their attention is just elsewhere. They've put their attention on something or someone else. So this would be like let's say I have a sister, right? And we're best friends. Like we're the bestest of friends. Like I don't have another best friend. She doesn't have another best friend. But I'm single, right? And she starts dating somebody. You don't want me to talk about this? And she starts dating somebody. Pardon me. I'm just kidding. I got a little throat thing going on here. She starts dating somebody and completely forgets about me, right? And it's not really necessarily that she completely forgets about me, but I might feel like that. I might feel like all of her attention is on some dude or some bee, When in reality, like, we're still best friends, we're still sisters, but she's in a new relationship. There's always that honeymoon phase, right? The honeymoon phase. That could go on for days, weeks, months, years. This is God telling me, hey, Kim, have some patience. Your little sister, Tina, like, let her have her moment with her little boy toy or girl toy, and she'll be back. Things will even out and get back to normal. There also could be, because of the bottom of the deck, surrender, recover, metamorphosis. Somebody could actually be distracted by their own healing as opposed to like another person or another energy. Okay. Somebody could be distracted because they're going through a metamorphosis, they're going through a transformation. So there's just a call to have patience, I think, in general with people right now. I mean, I think we just came out of Mercury retrograde. There's always something going on in the cosmos. Every freaking month is a different energy when you think about it. Whether you're a Leo or an Aries or a Pisces or a Sagittarius, like there is always something going on in the sphere. And every human is their own human, right? We all carry our own energy. So I think there's just a call to have patience with people at this time, because people have stuff going on and other people might forget, right? Like we forget we're not the center of the universe. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope y'all have a fabulous Tuesday. Just letting you know ahead of time, I'm going out to dinner with my dad after work, so I probably won't be on until a little bit later, because usually when I come home, I like to exercise and all that stuff first. So, yeah, probably be a little bit later on the postings on the collective and the Tarot Collective for the evening. So, just letting you guys know. Hope everybody has a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.